We're already into a new month. April is cruising on by, but let's talk about everything that happened in the photographic space in March 2023. Let's start with new products, and let's start by talking about the Sony ZV-E1. Now, this camera came out late in the month, but let me tell you, this one was an exciting one. I wasn't actually prepared for how much I would like this camera. I'd kind of written it off a little bit because it's a ZV camera as opposed to kind of an A7 camera. But actually, this is an extremely capable, specifically video system. It borrows a lot from some of the other Sony cameras. We've got some really exciting AI stuff in there, really impressive video spec. But overall, this feels like just an extremely capable camera, especially if you are a solo videographer. I think it would be absolutely fantastic. We also reviewed the Samyang 75mm f1.8 lens for Fujifilm X mount, which I've got to say was a lovely, lovely time. I was out in the woods, I was photographing robins. 75mm on a Fujifilm camera like that gives you the equivalent full frame focal length of about 112mm, so great for picking out a subject, lovely for portraits, lovely for wildlife, lovely for landscape. There's lots you can do with a lens like that. We've already got reviews on that lens and on the Sony ZV-E1 on the channel, but in terms of other news that was not a new product, we saw some pretty interesting firmware for the Canon R5 come out. Now, amongst other things, probably the most exciting feature is it allows the Canon R5 to shoot 400 megapixel images. Now, it's doing it with a kind of pixel shift system where the sensor moves and it takes a series of images, puts them all together, but that is an outrageous amount of detail, and that is fantastic if you want to really crop in, if you really want an extreme level of detail, or maybe you want to print on the side of a 100-story skyscraper. I don't know. Maybe that's something you want to do. In which case, this is the way to get this done. In much sadder news, we also saw that DP Review is going to be shutting down, which is such a shame. That is one of the oldest, just most respected publications on the internet right now in the photographic space. They've been around for as long as I can remember. It is such a shame to see them go, but obviously we wish everyone the absolute best. Now, back to pod cameras, we had all kinds of different tutorials this month. Composition, Lightroom, flash photography, landscape photography. They're all on the channel right now, so you can go and check them all out. We also had a few events in our London and Burgess Hill stores. You can always check out what's coming next on our website. And we also attended the Society of Portrait and Wedding Photographer event in London, which is a super fun show to attend, and we always enjoy that one. Now, like I said, we're already into April. I'm excited because the sun's out. We're into spring. Things are happening. It's a great time to go out and take photos. We've got those beautiful spring sunsets. We've got wildlife. We've got the birds chirping. It's just a very exciting time to go out and take photos. So I'd love to know, what are you excited about taking photos of? Are you excited about the wildlife? Yeah, I'm going to go take photos of the baby birds down by the lakes and all that sort of stuff. Are you excited about the flowers, the light? Or are you just excited that it's a little bit less cold and it finally seems to have stopped raining? Let me know in the comments. It's always exciting to see what you're going to be shooting over the next month. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. There's new content all the time. You can check out everything we've been talking about as well by following the links down in the description. I will see you in the next video, but until then, as always, thanks for watching.